I don't like mentioning names, but some of the principal officers of his administration had no public service experience. Some of them. Those that are supposed to be very close to Mr. President, working with him on daily basis, had no public, yes, some of them were good in private sector, but they had no public service experience. And not to only talk of public service experience, they had no democratic governance experience. And the dynamics of democratic governance are fundamentally different, even from serving under a military dispensation. Not to talk of a situation whereby most of those at that closer level, at that controlling levels of power, they had no public service record at all. So it was a fundamental mistake. I know that there are some areas in government that you need to bring in people from the private sector who can serve. But you must be able to now separate the two. Where are those areas that you need people from the private sector? And where are those areas that you need someone from the public service? I'll be very specific. You cannot expect someone from private sector to work for you efficiently, effectively, in civil service, I mean, as a SGF, without public service record. It would be extremely difficult. Maybe if he had served as either a minister or he was in public service somewhere, he can come in and serve as your SGF. Because SGF is essentially about managing the entirety of the executive arm of government, in a way. And suddenly you have someone without that experience as being your SGF. So the takeoff was faulty.